Yo, what is up guys? Leon here from JFL Trophies and welcome to a very special video that I have wanted to do for a very long time. So, basically for a while now I've wanted to do a video on my own trophy list. It's been probably a couple years now that I've wanted to do this, but I've never really been bothered to, but I've decided to step up and do it now. So yeah. I started at the start of 2014, so this trophy list has been going for about 7 years now. I did start off pretty fast, but I have slowed down over the last couple of years due to laziness and busyness. And yeah, so also I am going to start doing a weekly trophy update. So basically what I'll be doing is I'll be making a video every Sunday talking about what I've done during the week. And yeah, so we might as well start that this week, but instead of talking about what I've done in the past week, I might as well go through my entire trophy list, and then starting from next week I can pretty much say what I've done in the past week from today. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, I've always wanted to do this, but due to laziness and busyness, I've just never done it. But yeah, let's do this. Let's start this. So yeah, I'm gonna go from alphabetical order through all of my 224 games that I've played. Yeah, so I've played 224 games, as you can see. I have completed 109 games. 62% completion. I am not impressed with that. Yeah, I've got to stop adding games to my list and actually finish them. But that we all say that, but we all keep adding games. There's too many games. 3,516 unearned trophies. 2.48 trophies per day, which I think that's pretty high. I swear, all these views are just me keep going over my trophy list. I think like at least 1,400 of this is just me going to my account, because I always like to browse through my trophies and see what I want to do next. Yeah, so I am from Australia, and I am ranked 842nd in Australia, which is not too bad. In the world, I am 34,561, down 20 since last week. Yeah, last couple of weeks I haven't really been doing much, so that explains that. We might as well go through our trophy milestones before we go through the actual games themselves. So my first trophy that I started my account on was FIFA 14. I have no idea why FIFA 14. I guess that's what I just felt like playing when I first started my account. First platinum trophy, Call of Duty Ghosts. Pretty fun game. I don't know why a lot of people hated it. I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. 500 trophy, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, Rookie. 10th platinum, Master of Curate, Far Cry 4. 1000th trophy, Soulmates, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. 20th platinum, Kingpin, Centro 4, re-elected. My elite trophy was Technician on FIFA 15. 1,500 trophy, Chasing Shadows, Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, I've got this game on my trophy list. I regret that now. Oh, not really. I do enjoy the game, but the trophies in there are ridiculous. We'll go through that when we get to that anyway, and later in the video. 30th Platinum, a Symphony of Horror trophies, Until Dawn. 2000th trophy, City of Dead, Darksiders 2. 40th Platinum, Wolfenstein Master, Wolfenstein The New Order. 2,500 trophy, 50 kills M4, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, remastered. 50th Platinum, The Whole World Went Away, Dead Island the Definitive Edition. 3,000th trophy, Hungary, Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy. 3,500th, Platinum Trophy, Late Shift. Fastest Platinum, Hua, slide. I regret this too because it's so freaking easy. Probably shouldn't add that to my trophy list, but oh well. 75th Platinum, the Hero of Heroes, Ratchet and Clank. 4000th Trophy, Hero, Killzone Shadowfall. 4500th Trophy, Beat School, it's getting tense in here, sound shapes. 5000th Trophy, Camp Counselor, Friday the 13th. 100th Platinum, Killer Franchise, Friday the 13th. And my latest Platinum, quite big, Epic Word Search Collection, which was 3 weeks ago, which is quite long for me to get a Platinum. I normally try and get them quicker than that. But yeah, I haven't really been getting Platinums lately. We'll go to my rarest trophies now. So 0.75% Ultra Rare Platinum, Killer Franchise. 0.5% Ultra Rare Gold, Hero We Deserve, Injustice, Gods Among Us. 0.59% Ultra Rare Silver, Ultimate Battler, Injustice, Gods Among Us. 0.57% Ultra Rare Silver, Elise, Grand Theft Auto 5. And my rarest trophy on my account, 0.42% Ultra Rare Platinum Trophy, Injustice, Gods Among Us. Man, I was happy to get this. Oh my god. And then my trophy cabinet, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have not updated it. So this would be in here, but I haven't even bothered changing it ever since like 20. Actually, no, I lie. Actually, I got this last year, so it would have been mid 2019, like October, something like that. Alright, so since we've finished all the stuff on the side here, we might as well start getting into the list. And there is a lot of games, so sit back and relax. This is going to be a longie. I'm not sure how long this video is going to take, but I'm expecting it to take absolutely ages. So yeah, let's get started on this. Alright, so first game on my trophy list, A Way Out. Fun game. So basically, me and James, if you would have seen him earlier in my videos on Let's Platinum Minecraft Dungeons. Basically, we bought this and we just wanted to play a co-op experience. Now, this is a very easy Platinum. Pretty much all you got to do is just little miscellaneous stuff throughout the levels. This Platinum can take like 1 hour if you like join someone else's game, if they've already like completed the game, and you can just go through chapter select. But me and James played this from start to finish, so that explains why we did it in 17 hours. But if you really wanted to, you could get this done in an hour or two if you just join someone else's game that's already played it. Animals. This is a game where basically, I don't even know how to describe this game. I really did. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I got it just for the trophies. I basically started the game. I bought the game. I started it. I left it for 5 minutes. I got all the trophies. Okay, yeah. That's all I've got to say about this. Agents of Mayhem. From the same developers as Saints Row. I don't know. I didn't really like this one. Like, I tried to get into it a couple times, but I just didn't enjoy it. I don't know. Like, it just didn't feel like Saints Row. It felt, I don't know. I'm still gonna definitely get back into it, but I've tried over and over, and I don't know. I just keep falling out of it. But I really should get back into that because I want to try and get my completion up, and this is already on my list. Anywhere VR, this is a free to play game. This is available on all the stores, but the trophy list, as far as I know, I could be wrong here, but I think it's the trophy list you can only get on the Japanese store. I'm pretty sure. Or was it Chinese? Chinese or Japanese? I can't remember. It was one of those two, but basically, with these trophies, there's a couple of easy ones. I'll just go through it with you now. Yeah, so all these were easy. There's only a couple of pain in the ass ones. if I remember correctly. This one was a bit of a pain in the ass. It was like a Minesweeper game mode, and there was a fishing game mode. Yeah, those are a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, the fishing one wasn't too bad. The Minesweeper one, I got quite bored of. This one, all you got to do is basically just AFK your console. That's what I did. You pretty much just AFK your console, and you'll eventually get the trophy. So yeah. Apex Legends. I'm actually playing this at the moment. I started this maybe a month or so ago, and I'm enjoying it. 100% is pretty easy. It's just quite grindy. But it's not grindy because you just play the game really for the 100%. The only trophies I've got left is reach level 50. And then I've got to deal 5,000 damage with 8 different legends. I've done it with 7. I've just got to unlock the last one. And then win with 8 different legends, which I've already won with 7. I just got to unlock the last one to get the trophies with. But yeah, that's just a matter of playing the game and unlocking enough points to unlock the last legend. So yeah, I enjoyed this game. Pretty good game. Alright, now we get into Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. One of the first franchises that I started playing on my PlayStation account. I started with Assassin's Creed 4 on the PS4. And yeah, so now I'm working through all the PS3 ones. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I enjoyed that. I've only done the PS4 version, or Platinum anyway. I've done all the multiplayer for the PS3. Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, that's basically just a DLC pack. A DLC standalone from Assassin's Creed 4. Assassin's Creed 2, this pretty easy platinum as well. Most of the Assassin's Creeds are pretty easy, if I gotta admit. The only thing with this one is all those feathers, they just take forever. But I don't mind going around the map. I actually enjoy going around the map and collecting stuff. Assassin's Creed 3, I've actually never played the single player in this. When I played this, right, all I did was get the multiplayer. This is all single player stuff. So I have yet to actually play the single player in this. But I basically just added this to my list just to get the multiplayer out of the way, and I'm going to play the single player probably soon. I might do a Let's Platinum on that too, because I think that'll be very enjoyable. Alright, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This was actually my first Assassin's Creed that I platinumed. I got this when I got my PS4, so yeah. I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. I can't wait to do the PS3 version. Assassin's Creed Origins, just like Assassin's Creed 2, a lot of things to collect, but instead of collectibles, it's like locations you gotta collect. That just took for ages. Sadly, I would have liked to done a Let's Platinum on this, but as you can tell, I might do this so I don't lose. I have to keep scrolling back down. As you can tell, I've already done the Platinum, so I can't do the Let's Platinum, but I am happy to do all the DLC trophy. Or I've got one during my Platinum run. That doesn't matter. I'm happy to do the DLC, like a series on the DLC. I might do that. But yeah, a good game. I actually enjoyed this game. Assassin's Creed Revelations. I platinumed the PS4 version. I enjoyed the game. Probably, yeah, I think I enjoyed it the least out of the free Ezio collection. But overall, it's still a good game. One bit I hated about this game was, I think most people hate about this game, is the Lost Archives. Don't know why this was added. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's just some walking, platforming thing. Don't know how to describe it, but yeah. That's the thing I didn't enjoy about it. Yeah, but other than that, the game was fine. Probably, like I said, my least favorite out of the Ezio collection, but still overall good game. God damn it, I did it again. When I get to the bottom of the list, I don't want to do that because then I have to scroll all the way back down. I still got to do the PS3 version, but with the PS3 version, it decides to load. There we go. I've just done the multiplayer. Single player stuff I have not done, but all the multiplayer stuff, including the DLC, are done. So that's a plus. I've got to do the Lost Archives again. Oh my god. Yep. I know it's only DLC, but I need the 100%. You know, I need the 100%. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I enjoyed all the Assassin's Creed, by the way. No matter what people say, I enjoyed them all. I'm not the person to complain. I enjoyed this. It's good. I like the combat. It was I think this is the first. Actually, no, it was Unity. Unity was the first time they changed it from just the standard combat that we're used to in the old games. If I remember correctly, there was one trophy in here that was a bit annoying. Well, not annoying, it was just boring. Where is it? I think I've gone past it. It was a trophy where you got to destroy a certain amount of items while driving the carriage. I don't know where it is. But basically you had to destroy a certain amount of items with the carriage, and that was a bit of a pain in the ass. Because it got boring, but it had to be done. Assassin's Creed Unity. This game was very glitchy when it first came out, and sadly, I platinumed it pretty much when it came out, so I had to deal with these glitches. It wasn't too bad, like in my experience anyway, it wasn't too bad. There was a couple of glitches, but it wasn't terrible. This Assassin's Creed had co-op, which I actually enjoyed. I wish more Assassin's Creed did this. This is the only Assassin's Creed that did it. Instead of that standard multiplayer game mode, this was an actual Assassin's Creed co-op. So I enjoyed this. I hope they bring it back soon. Because with the later ones, they just do single player. I like the co-op in this. And I've done the DLC as well. Before we change over, I'll quickly go into the Assassin's Creed series. So I'm planning to do all the Assassin's Creeds. Yeah, so I'm gonna hope to get every stack. I think I own all the DLCs. Let's see, I own that. I own all these. Yes, I own all these ones. Actually, no, only I do own that. Actually, don't I just bought that recently. I just forgot that I bought it. Yeah, I own them all. I've just got to get around to doing them. So yeah. Alright, Awesome P. This was an easy platforming game. Platinum. I wouldn't say it's easy. It's I'd say it's in the middle. Like, it's not too bad. It's just some levels are a bit of a pain in the ass, but overall it's pretty easy platinum. Back to the Future, the game. This game I enjoyed. Basically, it was just a Telltale game, early Telltale game. Yeah, but the platinum's still harder than the other Telltale games that you know of, because you still have to look out for missable stuff, or else you would have to replay the whole thing. That's the only thing I was not a fan of. But it's a good game. I recommend playing that. I've still got to get the... I think there's... Well, I've got to get the individual episode 1s, and then I've got to get the PS3 Platinum. Oh boy. Yes, I did Parby. Laugh at me all you want. Oh boy. Yeah, so me and James decided to go for the Barbie Platinum, cause why the hell not? So basically what we did was we went Harvey's. So we bought it online, we went Harvey's, and then we just sent it to each other. Cause this game is pretty expensive, you know, cause it's rare. So we just went Harvey's and then sent the game to each other. And yeah, so not proud of this, but it's an easy platinum. If you want an easy platinum, play these. They're about 5 hours. And yeah, I did both stacks. That's how sad I am. Batman, Tao. This game was good. I'd say it's up there. I liked it a lot. I still haven't played the second one though. I really got to play that. It's a Telltale game. I can't really say anything else about it. Battlefield 1. I pretty much played this when it released and then didn't play it since, so I can't really say much about it, but I am looking to do all the Battlefield games eventually. Battlefield 1943, I actually did this last month. Pretty easy trophy list. Yeah, all of them are pretty basic. Yeah. I did all the trophies within like 2 days, and then the only trophy that I had left was play 100 matches. So what I did basically, I bought a turbo controller, and then I just used the turbo controller and left it overnight. And then basically I just left it overnight, and then I got the trophy overnight. And yeah. Battlefield 4, this is another game that I bought with my PS4. How long have we been going? Jesus, we've been going for 20 minutes already, and we're only up to the B section. Oof. Battlefield 4. I got this with my PS4 when I first got the PS4. I wasn't a trophy hunter when I played it, so I just played the single player and then played the multiplayer a bit and then left it. So, yeah, I got to go back to that. Alright, this is the big one. Battlefield Hardline on the PS3. This is a game that I'm working on right now, actually, as we speak. So, when I do my trophy updates, I'll be talking about this game a lot, because I am working on this with James at the moment. And yes, this is a big 100%. It takes a very long time to get this 100%. I've already done all the base game multiplayer stuff. So that was these two are pretty easy. We just boosted those. Or actually no, we did this one legit. Because I don't know why we did this legit. We could have boosted it, but we won't think of it at the time. Because we have 2 PS3s, but when we did this trophy, we did it legit for some reason. When we could have just done it. We could have just done it. We could have boosted it. But yeah, we chose to do it the hard way. This trophy we just boosted as well. And then this trophy, we luckily found someone that had these, so we did not have to grind for them, thankfully, which is nice. All the DLC trophies are relatively easy. It's basically just getting kills with certain weapons, getting gold server stars with certain weapons, and then winning certain game modes and doing certain tasks. So the 100% is easy, it's just very long for one reason. Now, reaching 150, that's not too bad, because you'll get that while going for the other thing. You have got to get 10,000 kills with all 4 classes. Let me say that again. 10,000 kills with all 4 classes. That is 40,000 kills in Battlefield Hardline. Yes, I am doing this. I am that crazy. I know I'm crazy. Me and James are doing this together, and boy, I think we've probably only reached like 800 kills. So, with one class. So, I'll be talking about this game a lot in the next, I don't know, a lot of videos of the weekly updates. So, look forward to that. Ben 10 Galactic Racing. This was a Ben 10 racing game. It's available on both Vita and PS3. Yeah. I got the PS Vita version, and yeah, I just platinumed it. I found this game a bit annoying at first, but once you play it for a bit, it gets pretty easy. And yeah, so if you want to do that, it's not too bad of a platinum. Beyond Two Souls, that was a great game. I love the story for that. I guess I liked it more than Heavy Rain, but Heavy Rain doesn't count because I watched that on YouTube before I played it. I pretty much just played it for the platinum Heavy Rain. That's probably why I enjoyed this more, because I actually got to see it blind. But yeah, the trophies are pretty easy, so I recommend just playing the game normally, just to get the story, and then going back for the trophies. So with the trophies, you just gotta play the game through all the different story choices, and the game events changed based on your choices. So recommend playing this normally, and then later on you can get the trophies. Big Bash Boom. This is a bit of an arcade cricket game. Don't know what to say. Yeah, I'll get the platinum eventually. It's a cricket game. I'm not gonna play this just for the platinum. I was just playing this for fun. I probably will go for platinum eventually. It's just a matter if I'm bothered to. Black and White Bushido. I got this off James' American account, so thanks to James for that. A lot of these American platinums, by the way, I got them off James' account because he likes to buy the games, so I just get them off his account, and then I'm able to get the platinums as well. So I did this like 4 years ago. I don't remember much about it, but all I know is it's an easy platinum. So if you want to get that, you should get that. Borderlands 2. I pretty much played this just for a bit, and then I stopped playing it because I played it on PC already. So I guess that's why I didn't play it that much, because I already played it on PC and I didn't have the urge to play it again. But yeah, I should definitely go back to that. Brawlhalla, I basically play that just to play with friends. Trophies are really grindy, and yeah, so I'll probably get these slowly while playing with friends. Bully, I heard a lot about this game. I never played it, so I decided to buy it. And yeah, I reckon it was pretty good, considering it was a PS2 game, and I never played it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Burly Man at Sea, I got this on PS Plus, easy platinum. Just follow a trophy guide and you get it done in a couple hours. Bus Simulator, you guys knew this already from my Let's Platinum. I'm currently working on this, on my Let's Platinum, and yeah, don't really need to talk about that much. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, oh boy. Yeah, this is a good game, I liked it. Except for the EXO, what was it called? EXO Survival? Yeah, EXO Survival. These trophies, oh my god. Me and James did this together, and boy, we had trouble. We tried this trophy so many times, and we kept failing. And then the thing is, we nearly failed again when we got this trophy. James went down, it was all up to me, and I somehow clutched it. So, yeah, we've still got to do the PS3 version of this game, so I look forward to doing this again on the PS3 one day. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, yeah, I don't know, there's no campaign to it, it's basically just multiplayer, zombies, and Blackout, so, yeah, I didn't really like it. I'll go for the trophies eventually, but, yeah, time will tell with that. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. With this platinum, me and James, once again, if you haven't noticed already, me and James go for a lot of these trophies together. So, we generally do the platinums together. But he hasn't got this platinum because he's lazy, you know. So me and James basically did all the realistic, and all the, what were they called again? Oh, we did all the zombies as well. There's one trophy in the campaign. Decorations, that's right. This trophy is a pain in the ass. The amount of stuff you have to do is ridiculous when it comes to grinding, when it comes to difficulty. The realistic wasn't that bad. The thing that really got me and James was the hardened mode without dying or restarting a checkpoint. That was painful. But we got it done eventually. He's done that. He still hasn't done the other decoration stuff because he's lazy. So we really should get him to do that. So James, if you're watching this, bloody do it, please. Swear to God. I've been telling you to do this for what? It's 2017 since I did it. So it's been like 3 years since you've done it. Come on, mate. Call of Duty Ghost, as you saw earlier, that was my first platinum trophy. I earned it in May 2014, which is... So what did it take? I think I started playing... I got this account January, so it took me 3 months to get my first platinum. I wasn't trophy hunting when I first started, I was just playing for fun, and then I started seeing these trophies pop up, and I'm like, what's this? And then that's how I got into trophy hunting. And then after this platinum, that's how it started. So yeah, this platinum is probably one of the easiest Call of Duties you can platinum. The hardest part of this trophy list is the extinction, which is still not hard, but compared to the other stuff, extinction's the hardest, which I didn't find it too bad. Extinction's not too bad. I actually liked extinction. I don't know why a lot of people didn't. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. With this game, I basically just got the Special Operations trophy. I wanted to do that because I felt like I should get that out of the way because that's the only multiplayer one. Or yeah, I could say it's multiplayer because it's much easier multiplayer. So I decided to do that. The rest of this is single player, so I can do that anytime I want. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I played this when I think they gave out like a free trial or something like that. So I played it during that, and then it expired. So then I never went back to it. It did come out for Plus. I added it to my list, but I still haven't gone back to it. So I really got to get back to that. Call of Duty World War II, same thing. PS Plus, just played it for a bit and then didn't touch it again. But I do want to get back to this. Another PS Plus game, Conan Exiles. Yeah, I basically played it just for platinum. So I just did the cheat menu, got all the trophies in a couple hours, and yeah, nothing else to say there. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This platinum, like, when this first came out, this platinum would have been heaps easy, but this platinum is such a pain in the ass now. It's so annoying. Like, when the game first came out, it would have been easy, but if you don't know now, the servers are shut down, so you got to get all these done during private, like, single-player games with bots. If the servers are up, this platinum would be easy, but now that the servers are down, this platinum is a pain in the ass. Like, this trophy here is such a pain in the ass because the bots never put their knives out. So this trophy, what you have to do is, you have to knife someone when they have their knife out. So that's such a pain in the ass because the bots never carry their knife. Most of these trophies are easy in bots, but a couple of the trophies are a pain in the ass. It's still doable without the servers, but it's just a bit more annoying. Counter Spy, I pretty much just added this to my list because I heard there was going to be an unattainable trophy. If it decides to load, that'd be nice. There we go. There was one unattainable trophy, yeah, loot a rival agent. So I basically added this to my list only because the servers were shutting down, and that trophy was going to be unattainable. So I basically just jumped on that, did that, just for that, and then I didn't even enjoy the game. I just did it because of that sake. So I'll have to come back to it eventually, but I didn't mind the game, but yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Cricket 19, as I said with Big Bash Boom, it's a cricket game. I played it for fun. I've added it to my list. I'll probably go for the platinum eventually some other time. Darksiders 2, I got this off my cousin's account. It did come out for Plus like a couple years ago, but I played this before that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually played this before the original one because I thought it looked interesting, and yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I would like to do these two, but sadly the PS3 versions are unattainable, so I cannot revisit this game if I want to get the platinum again. Which sort of sucks, because this game would have been fun to go back to. But I'm still happy to go back to these ones. I'll definitely do the other ones though. Darksiders 1. So basically, when did I play this? I played this a couple of years after I played Darksiders 2. So they announced that this was coming to PS4, so I thought I should jump on this because I enjoyed the second one. This was before I had a PS3, by the way. I only got the PS3 like a couple of years ago. So this is before I had the PS3, so that's why I decided to jump on this. Yeah, so these trophies were pretty easy. Yeah, overall I enjoyed the game. Dead by Daylight, basically, Formal and a couple of other guys were going for some trophies, and apparently they were doing some of the harder trophies. So I pretty much jumped in and just got some trophies with them. I didn't play it for fun. Because I heard they were doing it, so I just thought I might as well join them and get some of these trophies done. I've still got to go back to this game, but Formal's told me this game's trophies are quite grindy, so I've got that to look forward to. How long have we been going? Oh my god. Nearly 40 minutes, and we're only up to D. Oh, this is going to be a long video, guys. Dead Island Definitive Edition. I enjoyed this game. The trophies are pretty easy. There are a couple of online trophies, and yeah, I enjoy these sort of zombie games. Just hack and slash and explore the map. It's basically what it is. I'm definitely looking forward to doing the PS3 version again, and I've actually still got to go back to the online, to the DLC of this. I never bothered doing the DLC. I should really go back to do that. Dead Island Riptide. This is basically a spin-off of the original Dead Island. I played it, but then never platinumed it. I don't know why I walked away from it. I don't know. I just never played it. I played it for a bit and then just walked away. I should really get back to that though. Dead Island 2. I don't remember why I added this to my trophy list. Was I just playing it for fun? Yeah, oh, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, basically someone that I was watching on Twitch was doing these trophies and he needed help. So I said, oh, I might as well add this to my main list and get some of these trophies myself. And yeah, I don't think we ended up finishing it. So I only got these trophies. So I have to get back to this. I heard this is a pain in the ass. So don't know if I'm looking forward to it. Destiny. This is one of the games me and James started but never finished. I don't know why we started it, but then we just lost motivation to continue it. Yeah, we'll still have to get back to it. Destroy All Humans. This is another PS2 game that I'd never played back on the PS2 era, and I decided to revisit it on PS4. I liked it. It was pretty good. I can't wait to play. I still haven't played number 2 actually. I got to play number 2, and then I've got to play the remake that comes out this year. So hopefully, I'm able to get to number 2 before the remake. But we'll see how I go. DVS Dungeons. This is another recent game that I've done. Another game that James got, and I just decided to get it off his account. It's an easy platinum. I recommend you playing it. It's actually pretty good. You should really do it. Dini's Kickoff Revival. This is another recent game. Me and James just decided to knock out some of the online trophies, because most of these trophies are actually online ones, but they're a bit rare, so it might be a bit difficult. But yeah, me and James are planning to get these done in our spare time, but I don't know if we're going to do this anytime soon, because we are focusing on Hardline. Doki Doki Universe. I'm pretty sure this was a Plus game when I first got my PS4. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it quite a lot, if I remember correctly. But this was like when I first got my PS4, so it was quite a while ago. I might have to revisit it on PS3 and Vita, because that was fun. I actually quite liked it when I first played it. Don Bradman Cricket as the other 2 cricket games. Cricket game, I played it. You got added my trophy list. I got one of those trophies I got in it. And I'll probably go back for the platinums later. Same with 17. Dragon Age Inquisition. This was a time where I felt like playing an RPG, so I grabbed this game. I played it for a bit and then never went back. And you know, with RPGs, if you start it, you got to continue it. So basically, I started it, I stopped for a bit, and then I forgot what I was doing, and then I never went back to it. So I really should get back into it. I should really, because I reckon this is gonna be a good game. I don't know why I stopped playing it. Drive Club. This is a game that I remember I picked it up. I think it came with my PS4, if I remember correctly. It could be wrong. Yeah. I'm actually very close to the platinum in this game. The trophies are relatively easy. I've only got a couple more grindy trophies, which I should get while getting the DLC. I do own the DLCs. But yeah, I just never got around to doing it. It's another game that I've got to get back to eventually. Drive Club Bikes. This is basically... I never started it. I only started it because the online trophies were going to become unattainable. So I basically just started it to get all the online trophies done before the server shut down. Drive Club VR. That's the VR version of Drive Club. Same reason as bikes. I never started it, but I just started it to get the online trophies before they became unattainable. Dying Light. Another zombie hack and slash while exploring map. I think I enjoyed this more than Dead Island. It was definitely more stuff to do in it, which you would expect because it's a later game. Dead Island was a PS3 game. This is PS4. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Another game that I did it on, because remember how I said on Assassin's Creed Unity, I did that on launch and it was very glitchy. Same thing with this game. I played it on launch, and this gave me a lot of anxiety playing this game because, where is it? There was one trophy where it was glitched and sometimes wouldn't unlock. Where was it? This one. Finish all the side quests. This trophy was glitching for everyone. So this gave me a lot of anxiety, but I can't remember. Did I do this before they patched it or after? I think I did it after they patched it, so I got it easily. So I think I waited until they patched it and then I did it, if I remember correctly. Energy Cycle, another game that I got off James' account. yeah, so easy platinum, I recommend you do it. It only took me 25 minutes. Epic word search collection. So, my latest platinum. Me and James recently got an Asian account, and we decided to get some Asian games done. This is actually my only Asian game that I've done, because we recently just decided to do that. We've actually bought a whole bunch of Asian games to platinum, easy Asian games to platinum, but he's done most of them, but I haven't done any of them besides this one, so I'll still to get to them. But yeah, this is my first one, and this is actually my latest platinum. F1 Race Stars. This is a game me and James just decided to knock out the online in. I have not done anything but the online in this, so I cannot say what I have to do on the single player because I'm not sure yet. I just wanted to knock the online out with James. Fallout 4. This is another game where I just started it, played it for a bit, and then never went back to it. I got one trophy in it, so I have to go back and play that again. Far Cry 2. This game, I basically just knocked out the online trophies. All the online is done. Very grindy online, but it's not too bad. It just takes quite a bit of time because what you got to do basically is finish off all the field menus on the weapons, which is basically just get a certain amount of headshots and a certain amount of kills with each weapon. So it takes a bit of time, but overall it's pretty easy. It just takes a lot of time. And then also with this trophy, the Warlord, basically there's a glitch in the game where you trick the game thinking that you've ranked up to level 30 even though you've gone to negative levels, which actually somehow makes it level 30. I don't know how it works. I just did it. Lucky that glitch exists, because if that glitch didn't exist, it'll take like 400 hours to get to level 30 legit. So that sounds fun. I'm so glad that there's a glitch to do that, or else I probably still be working this right now. Far Cry 4. This is another one of those early PS4 games that I played. I think I got it early, but I didn't platinum until like later the following year, yeah, January 2015. I enjoyed this game. I can't wait to do it again on PS3. Pretty easy platinum. Far Cry Classic, that's the other Let's Platinum that I'm doing at the moment. Yeah. Farming Simulator on the PS Vita. This game is very bland and boring, and I want to get the platinum, but every time I start the game and continue it, I just get bored. I try to urge myself to finish it, but yeah, it takes me so long to finish it. Yeah. I'll try and finish it, but it's just so boring. 2016, much better game. A lot more things to do, like when it comes to animal and that. It's still the same concept, it's just, I think it's because this is much more grindy, because money is so much slower to get. Because one trophy you have to get $10 million. And yeah, so this game's more grindy than this, and it's got less things to do, so I find it really boring. It probably doesn't help how I got this platinum before I started this. Fez, this is an easy 100% that I got off PS Plus. I played it once and then never played it again. So this was like probably 6 months after I got my PS4. So I don't think I was a trophy hunter back then, really. Well, I was, but not as serious as I am now. So that explains why I've only got 4%. I reckon I would have played it going, oh yeah, easy platinum. Got one trophy, looked at the trophies and gone, oh no, there's no platinum, and then never played it again. I reckon that's what happened. So I'll have to go back to that, because I don't mind getting 100% now. Alright, this is where we get to my FIFA collection. So far I have platinumed most of the FIFAs. I'm only missing FIFA 17 and FIFA 20. Every other FIFA I have done. Yeah, so FIFA 14, 15, 16, all done. All the FIFAs are pretty much the same. FIFA 14 and 15 are pretty easy. Yeah, those aren't that bad. But when it gets to FIFA 16, that's when they start to get a bit of a pain in the ass. So FIFA 16 and 17 have a draft system. No. 16, 17, and 18, I think it is, has the draft system for the online. And yeah, I'm not a fan of that trophy. I've done it twice. I've still got to do it one more time. Not a fan of that, but it's got to be done. And then with FIFA 19, there's another trophy that's a pain in the ass. There's actually an unattainable in this, which is unbelievable because it's such a recent game compared to the other ones that are still attainable. The qualifications for the Champions Weekend League. Yeah, this trophy is unattainable now, sadly. So if you haven't got that, sorry about that. Yeah, so this trophy gave me anxiety, so I quickly rushed to get it because I think I only did this like a couple months before it went unattainable. So did that, and then there was another trophy that gave me trouble. Which one was that? Was it this one? No, it was this one. Achieve Division 4 in FIFA Ultimate Team Rivals. I wouldn't say I'm terrible at FIFA, but I'm not the greatest either, so that trophy is quite difficult if you're not that great at the game. I say I'm not good enough to get this trophy because I boosted this trophy. Yeah, so other than those trophies, the rest of the trophies aren't too bad. You'll be fine with the platinum. It's just those two trophies. So if you got this trophy already, you should be able to get the platinum. As long as you're able to boost the Division 4 trophy. FIFA 17. The reason why I haven't done this was because of the draft trophy, basically. Man, I really hate that trophy. I've already done it twice, and I've got to do it for a third time. Like, I need to get this trophy. I'm not gonna. I feel like I have to do it, you know. This one. Oh no, that's single player. This one. Win all 4 matches in online FIFA Ultimate Team drafts. I hate this trophy. Yeah. Final Fantasy 7. This is a old PS1 game, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to admit I did the cheat mode. I used the God mode to get this platinum. I'm not proud of it, but yeah, the trophies are pretty easy. I don't think there's a couple of missables. I don't think there's that many. As long as you get those missables, you should be fine for platinum. Friday the 13th. Boy, this was a grind. This was a very long grind, and oh my god, this took me so long to do. So long. This is another platinum me and James did. And Formal did it halfway, and then he chickened out, you know. And then me and James finished it. But I don't blame Formal, because this trophy list is freaking insane. Like, these trophies aren't too bad, but when it comes to these trophies here, kill 1,313 counselors, play 1,000 multiplayer matches as Jason, and play 1,000 multiplayer matches as Counselor. Those trophies are insane, I swear to God. So me and James did this, we boosted in private matches. What makes this insane is, we had to do this 2,000 times each, because we had to help each other out. So, this took us forever. And as I say this, we're doing this again to ourselves in Battlefield Hardline, getting those 10,000 kills in each class. We like to torture ourselves, you know. And then we did it again with the 2 other stacks. Those stacks are much easier because the trophies auto pop. So I'm not happy. I don't like to auto pop trophies, but yeah, this game, I accept this game because it's such a long game. And I'm happy to get the trophies in it. Fruit Ninja, I enjoyed playing this on mobile, and I saw that it was on Vita because I was just browsing through PSN profiles. I saw it on Vita. I'm like, oh yeah, I should do that 100%. So I picked it up and I did it. Game of Thrones, another Telltale game. Pretty easy. All you got to do is just complete the game and then you get the platinum. As every Telltale game. Or most Telltale games, I should say. Goat Simulator. This is another easy game. Basically, it's just you being a goat and you're doing a whole bunch of miscellaneous tasks. Other than that, it's pretty easy. There's only one annoying / difficult trophy in this game. Which one is it? Score 10 points in Flappy Goat. That doesn't look too bad, but that trophy is a bit of a pain. It took me how long to do that trophy? I've still got to do the PS3 version, so I'm going to be stuck doing that again. And then there's DLC trophies as well that I've actually owned the DLC, I just haven't bothered doing it. So I really got to go back and do that. Alright, I'm going to probably do a couple more and then I'm going to have a quick drink break. Yeah, so grab the bottle. This is a little, how do I describe this game? So basically you're a hand trying to go through obstacles to grab the bottle. I tortured myself doing this game because there was a couple trophies that really annoyed me. This one, bird catcher, really annoyed me. Yeah, it took me multiple tries to get this trophy. And then the crocodile one, I had to do the same with the crocodile. But other than those two trophies, the game is really easy. I've still got to do the other stack as well, which I'm not looking forward to. Grand Theft Auto 5. So with this trophy list, it's pretty simple. It's more simple than hard. Oh, sorry, not simple. More grindy than hard. The single player stuff takes quite a while. I'd say the hardest thing about this platinum would be the gold. The gold medals. They're not too bad, but they're just a bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, everything else in this game is quite easy and it's just grindy. Actually, the bridge, now I think about it, the bridge and knife flights were a bit of a pain in the ass, but overall they weren't too bad either. The online's quite grindy. Yeah, all the trophies are easy, they're just quite grindy. Especially getting up to level 100. I would like to do the PS3 version, but sadly with the PS3 version, Run Like the Wind is unattainable. So I could get someone to mod that for me, but then that is not good. I'm not into modding. I could easily do that, but I don't want to do that because what's the point of trophy hunting if you do that? So as much as I want to do that, I don't want to get the PS3 version because of that reason, because of that trophy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the PS5 version and then I'm happy to do this game again. I was working on the DLC for this a couple months ago, but then I just stopped, as I've done with a lot of games. I still got to do all this stuff. Yeah, so I will do it eventually. It's just the question of when I want to do it. I don't even remember doing Doomsday. Alright. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I actually never played this. Someone else played this on my account and they synced the trophies and now it's on my list. So I'm stuck with it on my list. I actually do own the good game, I just haven't bothered starting it. But I will do it eventually. Alright guys, I'm just going to have a quick drink break and I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I've been talking for an hour straight, so I really need a drink break. So I really apologize for that. Alright, back to where we were. Gravel. This is a game, a racing game that I started. basically just to get the online trophies. So I just knocked out the online trophies pretty easily. There's only a couple of online trophies. Complete a game and complete 10 online races. So yeah, that's pretty basic. I have not touched the game ever since then, so can't say much about it. Heavy Rain, I did mention this earlier. Basically from the same developers as Beyond Two Souls. Like I said, when this game first came out, I watched it on YouTube, so I sort of knew the story already, so I pretty much just went for the platinum, and yeah. Good story though, good story, I liked it. When I watched it on YouTube. Playing it again wasn't that great. Infamous First Light, this is a spin-off to Infamous Second Son. Both games pretty easy platinums, and they are enjoyable. First Light was a bit annoying if I remember correctly. I did this, when did I do this? 2014, so yeah, like same year that I got the PS4 in my PS account. Overall, this was easy. I think there was a couple annoying trophies. I think these were annoying, if I remember correctly. I can't remember though. It's been so long since I played this. And then Infamous Second Son. That's basic trophies. Pretty easy. I think just 2 playthroughs. 1 evil, 1 good. And then some miscellaneous stuff on the side. Alright, you might as well call me crazy, because I have got 3 stacks, soon to be 4 stacks, of Injustice Gods Among Us on my trophy list. Yes, I am very crazy. The only stack I'm missing here is the North American PS4. Basically, me and James were just doing all the online for the Vita and the PS3 version. PS4 version I already had because of PS Plus, but these 2 I bought for their trophies. Yes, that's right, I bought them for the trophies. Because what account, you gotta admit, this account would look great if I had all these platinums. But will it happen? Probably not. But yeah, at least if I get all the online for all the stacks, I'm giving myself the opportunity to do that. So I've already done the online for the PS3 and the Vita. Obviously the Vita, because I got the platinum in this. Yeah, the platinum is... There's only one difficult trophy, really, which is the battle mode. Other than that, the other trophies are easy and just time-consuming. The only 2 trophies you should really worry about is the Star Labs, which is... Overall, it's easy. It's just so long and time-consuming, and some of them are just a pain in the ass. Most of them are easy, some are a pain in the ass, but if you keep trying, you will get there. The other trophy you should worry about is the battle mode, obviously. And the other one is level 100. This took me so long. I basically just did an exploit where you just constantly use an interactable item with boosters. And yeah, that took me like a week straight of just doing that before I finally got there. Luckily, with the console versions, I can use my turbo controller and I can AFK this. The Vita version is the only one where it really sucks, which I've already done, luckily. So now, at least with the other stacks of this game, the console versions, this trophy will not be too bad for me now, which is great. International Snooker, I was basically just browsing the PlayStation Store and I saw this game, and I'm a snooker fan. So, yeah, I just got a couple of these trophies, and yeah, I haven't really looked to get the 100%, I just played the game. So maybe one day I'll get to 100%. I do know that I was actually going for this trophy, but it kept glitching on me, and then I gave up. So, I'll come back to it eventually, but it keeps glitching on me, so I don't know what to say. It's spring again, another game that I got basically just for the 100%. I got both stacks, because I'm that sort of guy, you know. If you get one, you got to get the other, you know. Yeah, so basically with this game, you just press one button, then you just AFK for 5 minutes, and then you'll have the 100%. So yeah, easy trophies if you really want these. Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I did this twice on the PS4 and the Vita. Yet to do the PS3 yet. I enjoyed this game. I have never played the Jak and Daxter series at all on the PS2. I enjoyed the first game, I really did. That's why I did it again on the PS Vita after I did it on the PS4. So, yeah, I still haven't gotten around to the other ones though. I should really do those. And then I should really get around to the PS3 version of the Precursor Legacy as well though. Jetpack Joyride. This is a game that I'm working on at the moment as well. Trophy list is really easy. I could get these if I wanted to, but there's really no rush because this trophy at the bottom, I have to complete the 5th day of a daily SAM challenges 10 times. So basically I have to complete daily challenges 50 days. It doesn't have to be 50 days straight, but I have to get 5 days done in a row 10 times. So pretty much 50 days to get this trophy. So I'm hoping to just get these trophies naturally. If I get closer to the 50 days, I'll probably go for these towards the end of it. Just Dance 2016. This is not a game that I wanted on my trophy list. My sister played this game on my account. So now here I am, stuck with the game on my account. So now I have to dance my way to the platinum, which is just freaking fantastic, yay. I'm gonna have to play this game soon because these are on this. I got to complete these online trophies. Yeah, I hope this is. I don't think it's unattainable yet. Hopefully not. But yeah, I should really. What I should really do is get my sister to do this for me because she added it to my list. But most likely she won't, so I'll probably have to do this. So once I do these online trophies, these trophies can be done anytime. Killzone Shadow 4. This is another game that I did that I got on launch, like when I got my PS4, I meant to say. Yeah, I never did the platinum. I never did the platinum on launch. I actually did all the single player on launch, but then I had to do the multiplayer. I had to come back and do the multiplayer at a later date. Yeah, I wasn't bothered to do it. Like, this was early trophy hunting, like early days trophy hunting for me, so multiplayer was a big turn off for me back then, but nothing's a turn off for me now that I've done Friday, and I'm working on Hardline at the moment, so when you compare it to those games, this is not too bad. And then also, I think I had to do the hard difficulty. Yeah, I left the hard difficulty because I was too much of a pussy back then to do it, which isn't even too hard now anyway. And I've still got to do the online DLC, so that shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably have to do that soon though. Killzone Mercenary. Basically with this game, the servers were shut down temporarily, and I was really upset because I thought it was I thought it was down permanently. And then when I heard that it's back up, I just jumped on this straight away with James, and we quickly knocked out the online in like a couple days. So now this platinum is attainable again, thank God. I recommend you jump on it as soon as possible because this game servers could go down anytime after that scare. So I recommend you get around to it before it shuts down permanently. Knack. This is another game that I played when I first got my PS4, but I did go back to it at a later date because I was not bothered getting the platinum straight away. So basically, I just finished the game and then that's it. I didn't continue it. Yeah, so this platinum is pretty easy. The only thing that's annoying about it is the unlocking the different knacks, that they take quite a bit of time. That's what turned me off getting this platinum. Yeah, so I went back to it at a later date eventually. And yeah, it's a bit luck based, but it's not too bad. Late Shift. This is interactable movie sort of title, whereas you make decisions It's like a sort of like Telltale, but instead it's a real life action sort of movie. Like it's not a video game. It's like an interactable movie. So I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed the story, and then basically after doing the story, I went back and did the rest of the trophies. Lego Harry Potter. I played this for about an hour or so. I didn't really enjoy it, and then I didn't continue it. But knowing me, I've still got to go back and finish this because that's what I do. I always go back to games I didn't enjoy because they're already stuck on my list. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I enjoyed this game. This was a very good Lego game. I played this game and I went to myself, oh yes, I'm going to do all the Lego games. And here I am, 4 years later after doing this, and I still haven't done any other one. Besides Lego Harry Potter, which I played it for like an hour and that's it. Yeah, I've got to do all the Lego games still. Yeah. Life is Strange, another story type game. I enjoyed the story of this one. I've still got to do the other. I've still got to do the other Life is Strange games. Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know why I haven't done the other ones yet. Basically, for this platinum, you just got to collect all the collectibles throughout the chapters. So all you got to do is just have a guide out while playing the game, and then you'll get the platinum. Light Tracer, this is a PSVR title. I just bought it off the store because it was cheap and I decided to try it. I did enjoy it, but never got around to going for the platinum. So maybe they'll come one day. Little Adventure of the Prairie. This is a very bad game. But as you know, I got the game just for the trophies. Trophies are very easy. As you can see, I've only got them in like 24 minutes and 20, I'm going to say 27 there. 24 and 27 minutes. So, as you can tell, the game's very easy. It's just very bad, but I'm sure you can handle it for any half an hour to get the platinum. Little Big Planet. Basically, this is another game that I played just to get the online done. Because this game came out in 2008, I basically just went ahead and went for the online trophies. I got very lucky with this game. Basically, I found someone that was able to get the trophies for me like very quickly. They were helping out people, and lucky for me, they helped me out, which helped me get these trophies much quicker than I would have thought. I still got to get the DLC though, because there's a couple of DLC online trophies, but I do not have the DLC, so I really should get to that before the server shut down. Because this is a 2008 game, the servers are prone to shut down soon. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor. This is a great game. People say this is between Batman and Assassin's Creed. I have not played any Batman games, so I can't say, but I did enjoy the game. Especially the combat, which is why I should really get into Batman, because they say the combat is so similar to Batman. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I actually ended the recording there. As I was saying, this is very similar to the Batman games. Yeah, so I should really get into the Batman games. As people say, this is close to, like, the gameplay is very similar to Batman. And then I did start the DLC, and this one trophy turned me off the DLC because it's such a pain in the ass. I haven't tried it since then, but if I ever go back to it, I'm probably still going to rage, because I remember raging so hard at this DLC, and that's why I haven't started this one, because this one pissed me off too much. I got all the trophies except for this trophy here. Alright, Minecraft on the PS Vita. Basically, I just felt like playing it on the Vita, played it for a bit, and then never touched it since. So, should really get back to that. PS4, yeah, I got the trophies. I haven't done much of the DLC. I went back and forth on this. But yeah, I should really sit down and actually get this done. But that's just me being lazy at times. Minecraft Dungeons, as that's the other Let's Platinum I'm doing at the moment. Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 and 2. I gotta say, I actually really enjoyed these ones. I'd gotta say, this is probably my top 3 favorite Telltale games behind Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. I really enjoyed this game. I really did. I'm gonna do the PS3 version again because I enjoyed it that much. Yeah, I've really got to do it again on the PS3. Yeah, so as usual, every Telltale game you just complete the game. There is a couple of miscellaneous trophies, but they're pretty basic. You should get them pretty easily when you look at a guide. Monopoly Plus, I basically bought this just to play with my mates and then never did it again. So that's some trophies that I'll have to do at another time. Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, I just did this. This is another game that I did just for the online trophies. So pretty online, pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy for the online trophies. MotoGP 13 Compact, another game just for the online trophies. So, or online trophy, there was only one online trophy for this game. Yeah, this is the PS Vita version as well. Another game just for the online trophies, Motorstorm RC. Yeah, all these games here, me and James just did together just to knock out the online together. Mr. Masagi. So this is another easy platinum that I got off James. It's pretty easy. If you look at a guide, you should get it done in about an hour. Well, that's how long I did it. It could be done quicker, but yeah. Metasol Suspect. This is a great game. I suggest you play this if you have any spare time in your hands. Yeah. The only bad thing about going for this platinum is there is a lot of collectibles, and I think there's a couple of missable collectibles as well, so you should watch out. So while playing this game, as long as you've got a collectible guide while playing it, you should be right for the platinum. Infamous My Name is Mayo. If you don't know what this platinum is, you've been living in a hole, because this is like one of the easiest platinum trophies you can get. All you do is tap a jar of mayo. I haven't done the PS Vita version yet, surprisingly, but I should probably get around to that. Need for Speed 2016, I think it's 2016 or 15. Yeah, I like this one. Nothing else to say. Yeah, it was a good racing game. Need for Speed Rivals, this is another game that came out of another game that I got with my PS4. Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Have to do the PS3 version again. Nickelodeon Kart Races. I've never been so hyped for a kids game. It was very disappointing, to be honest. It was pretty bland, so yeah, the game got quite boring towards the end of my platinum run. I actually did buy the North American version with James, but I've yet to do it because the game was so boring. So I got to have a bit more of a break from that before I play it again. And what's cool is Nickelodeon Kart Races 2 got announced as well, so it looks like I have to go for that platinum. Noobler, another game that I got off James' American account, thanks to James again. Easy platinum. Follow a guy and you'll be all sweet. Octodad, Deadliest Catch. I think I got this off Plus. I can't remember. Or was it already free? I can't remember. Did I pay for it? I don't even remember anymore. I got this early in my account run. Yeah. I remember the trophies being a bit annoying. But it seems that because I see EU here, I think there's a lot of stacks. Yes, oh look, there's a lot of stacks, so I can revisit this game. I don't remember doing much about this game. I don't remember much. But since there's so many stacks here, I should probably do it again. Orcslayer, another easy platinum that I'm sorry about that. Another easy platinum that I got off James. This one was... It's a bit longer than the other platinums. And also it's quite a bad game, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't believe I did it. Yeah, so I'll have to... He does have the Europe version as well, but I don't know if I can bring myself to do this game again. Overwatch, this is a game that I played on launch. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. I couldn't get into it, but you know me, I don't enjoy the game, but it's on my list, so it looks like I still have to do it. So if one day I feel like doing it, I'm going to have to do it. Payday the Heist. This is a game me and James did together. Trophies are relatively easy. There is a couple of difficult ones, but luckily me and James were able to find a good couple of guys that helped us with the trophies. And we did use a couple of exploits that helped us. There was one exploit where you would use your ammo or medic bag as a infinite sort of shield that blocks bullets. So basically you could just hide inside the bag, have your head hiding in the bag, and you would take no damage. So we basically use that exploit to get through this platinum. So I recommend you use that if you can. Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. I played this with Formal and then never touched it since. So there's not much for me to say. I should go back to it. I actually did enjoy playing it. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Originally I was just doing this to get the online, but then I thought, why the hell not? I'm going to do the Platinum. So I did the Platinum on the Vita, but I haven't done it yet on the PS3. I just did the online and that's it. Yeah, so I'll have to get around to that again one day. Pool Nation, this is another game me and James started playing just for the sake of getting online trophies done. So there was a couple of online trophies here on Pool Nation on the PS3. Just to win an online tournament and win an online game. So those weren't too bad. That took us about an hour. For both of us to get, I meant. Pro Evolution Soccer 2015. This trophy list was pretty easy. There was only one trophy that made me struggle. This one here, winning 6 computer matches in a row on the hardest difficulty. That took me quite a bit of tries, but I eventually did it. Pro Evolution Soccer 2016. Unfortunately, I was dumb enough not to get the online done in this game, and it is one of my only unattainable games. I did not finish the online for these games, so as you will see here, the last achievers were in 2017. So sadly, this platinum is unattainable for me. But there is still some single player stuff that I need to do, so I should probably get around and at least improve the percentage of the game. Project Cars. Basically, I did this game just for one trophy, that is the community events. I heard that they weren't going to update these anymore, so I quickly jumped and did it. I should really still do the online trophies for this game, but I should do those really soon because those servers could shut down anytime at all. But yeah, I just quickly jumped on this as quick as I could just to get this trophy done. Pure Pool, this is one of my early PS4 games that I got as well. I think I got it before I was I was still trophy hunting, but I wasn't serious. I got it just to play for fun, and these trophies are relatively long and difficult. So I was okay, maybe more long than difficult. Yeah, I'd say more long than difficult, but yeah, I should probably get around to these. Since I've done quite a bit on it. It's still got a lot to do, but I've made a start on it, so I should really get back into this. Um, yeah, the DLC looks. It's gonna. I think the DLC is gonna be difficult though. The platinum should be just long, but the DLC should be difficult. Rabbit's Invasion. This is a game that I got for my sister back in the day. Yeah, I nearly got the 100%, but then I just stopped playing. I should really get back and do these last 3 trophies because I'm sure those won't be too bad. Ratchet and Clank. Um, I was gonna start this, but then I thought maybe I should do a Let's Platinum on this, so that's why I have not started this because I could possibly doing a Let's Platinum on this. Um, yeah, but I wanted to wait it out because I knew Formal was doing videos on it, so that's why I haven't got a single trophy on it. And yeah, Ratchet and Clank the PS4 version reboot. This is a great reboot. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I believe it or not, I actually never played the original ones, so this was still very fresh to me. Yeah, the trophies were pretty easy as well. Ratchet and Clank Full Throttle Assault. Just did this to get the one online trophy. Yeah, the rest of the trophies can be done in split screen. This was the only online trophy. So me and James quickly did that. Realm Royale. This is a battle royale that this one wasn't as popular as the ones you know nowadays, like Apex and Fortnite. But it was enjoyable. I liked it quite a bit. Me and James and a couple of other guys played it, and yeah, trophies were pretty easy. Game took a while to get used to, but once we got used to it, we were just getting victory royales left, right, and center. Red Dead 2. Basically, I played the online with a mate for a couple hours, and then that's it. I never continued one at all after that. I'd never even started the single player because I wanted to do the first one, which I still haven't gotten around to it. So I might have to do a Let's Platinum on that. Resident Evil 5. This is another platinum me and James did together. Yeah, we enjoyed this quite a bit. Good memorable moments in this game. Yeah, we've still got to do the PS3 version, and also we've still got to do the DLC, which the DLC isn't too bad. Yeah, we just stopped doing it. We should really get back to it. Ride. Yeah. So this is basically a motorcycle game. Yeah. So the trophies are pretty easy. So I obviously got the platinum for the PS4 version, and about a couple months ago, I decided to go back with James to do the PS3 online, just to get the online done. You know. Yeah. So we just did all the online trophies. And yeah, so now if the game servers go down, we're all good. I do own the other ride games as well. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Rocket League. This is a game that I play regularly just for fun. So of course I had to get the 100%. Games trophies are really easy, and yeah, they shouldn't take too long. There's a couple of grindy ones in there, like driving 50Ks and shooting. I think how much was it? Like I think you had to shoot like 500 shots on goal, something like that. It's one of the DLC ones. yeah, make 535 shots. That and the 500Ks are the only real grindy trophies. The rest of the trophies in this game are quite easy, and you should be able to get the platinum and 100% pretty quickly. When you get those two trophies, you should be set. Rugby 15. This was an easy sport game title that I saw on sale at the time, so I got it. And yeah, I'm not much of a rugby union guy, but I saw that this was an easy platinum and I decided to do it. Rugby Challenge. This is a game that me and James wanted to do. Just the fact that it was on Vita. I was just browsing through PSN profiles one day and I found this game. And I didn't even realize there was a rugby game on Vita, which made me want to get it. This game was not very cheap. Cost me like $75, but I really wanted to get a Vita rugby game done. So I got that, and as you can tell, not many people play this version, which made me want to get it even more. The trophies are still still attainable. It's just that no one plays this. So if you go for the online, you're gonna have to find a boosting partner. Me and James got the platinum together. Rugby League Live. So I'm a massive Rugby League fan. So I've got all the games. Basically, I just did all the online trophies for these games, and I've got two. I just haven't gotten around to it. I do not know why. So I should really get two done as well. Saint Row 4 re-elected. As I said earlier in the video about what was that game again? Agents of Mayhem. I did not enjoy Agents of Mayhem that much. I didn't like it like I did with Saint Row. Saint Row I enjoyed a lot. I found it pretty humorous. I still got to get free. I still haven't played free before. I should really do that. I own free on the PS3, so I should probably do that soon. Get Out of Hell. This was pretty easy. There was one annoying trophy in this that I remember, which gave me hell. I've still got to do the PS3 version as well. What was it? I think it was like bouncing on cars or something like that. That's why I always look for trophies and I never find them. Well, basically, I remember what it was. You basically had to fly. You had to bounce on cars a certain amount of times. Yeah. That trophy was a bit of a pain, but other than that, this platinum was pretty easy. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I was a massive fan of the True Crime series back on the PS2. And this game reminded me of it, so I had to get it and I had to platinum it. It was really good. I've still got to do the other stacks of this game. I was actually thinking of going back and doing the PS3 version of this game because I see the PS3 version really cheap on eBay, so I should really do that. Slide. This is the easiest trophy you can get on your list. Easy platinum, I should say, on your list. Takes you like 20 seconds. If you look up a guide, you just do what the guide says and you get it done straight away. So easiest platinum trophy you can get. Again, thanks to James for buying that and then letting me use his account to get it. Smite, this is a game that I played with my buddies. I'm still thinking if I want to add it to my trophy list because it is quite grindy and you have to be pretty skilled to do this. If I was to go for this platinum, I wouldn't do it legit. I'd have to boost it, but I'm still thinking if I want to get the trophies or not. Because it's on 0%, I still have the option of deleting it. So if I want to do it, I'll have to decide before playing it again. Soul Calibur HD Online, the normal and Japanese version. Basically, me and James just did the online trophies, and that's it. So I still have to do these trophies. Sound shapes. This is an easy game, easy platinum. The only thing hard about this game is the I think it's death mode. I think it's called. I have to check. Yeah, death mode. The death mode is a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not too bad. It just takes some practice, and then all the DLC is really easy. So I did the PS4 and Vita version of that. Sports Friends. This is a PS Plus game that I played. Never ended up getting all the trophies on it, so I'll probably have to get back to that one day. Star Wars Battlefront. This is a game that I decided to play with James. We played it for about a couple hours and then never went back to it, so I should really do that. If I wanted to get the platinum and 100% for this game, I would have to boost it because the servers are dead now. Strider, this is another PS Plus game that I played. I actually, the first time I played this game, I did not enjoy it, but then I decided to go back to it, give it a second chance, and I've got to say, I really enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised how much I enjoyed it. I know there's a PS3 stack, so I should really get back to that and do that again, because that was actually more enjoyable than I expected. Super Exploding Zoo, another PS Plus game. Relatively easy trophies, and yeah, so if you want that, easy platinum, you should get that, because pretty easy. Super Kids Racing, yeah, I saw it on sale and saw the trophies, how easy they were, and I got them. Not a fan of getting games like this for the trophies, but sometimes the temptation is too good to resist. Super Meat Boy, another game that was not added by me, it was added by someone else, and now it's stuck on my list. So one day I might try it, but it's so difficult that I don't think I'll get the platinum, but at least I'll try and get more trophies in it to improve the completion. Surgeon Simulator, another difficult platinum. I actually did add this to my list. I feel like I can do the platinum. It's just going to take a lot of practice. I did get a couple of the hard trophies done, but then I just never continued. But I do know I can do it. It's just the matter of sitting and playing the game and practicing the game. Tabletop Racing World Tour. This is another PS Plus game that I platinumed. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Yeah, apparently the DLC is really difficult in this game, so I actually did purchase the DLC, but I just never got around to doing it, so I've got to do it one day. Tabletop Cricket, another cricket game. I've just noticed how many cricket games I got on my list. Far out. Sorry guys, I just ended the video again by accident. I gotta change my key bindings. I've just changed the key bindings to my mouse, and it keeps ending the video by accident. So sorry about that. Yeah, so basically this is another cricket game, obviously. I did get this to get the online done, because it looked like a very dead game. Because I saw this, there's only, like, down the bottom 4 years ago, so I thought this game is really dead, so I should really get the online done. Me and James got the online done, and then had a bit of fun with this game as well. Oh no, I did it. This is why I wanted to open the new tab, because now I've got to scroll down. Tales of the Borderlands, another Telltale game. Basically complete the game, and yeah, then you got your platinum. It was alright, but I would say it's towards the bottom of all the Telltale games that I played. Tekken 7, another game me and James just did for the online. He actually already did the online, but he was good enough bloke to help me with the online with that game. That's You, the PS Plus game that I just played with my mates. Never got around to it, but I should really get back to it. And I believe there's one online trophy, so I should really do that because I heard that servers may be shutting down if they haven't already. Apparently there's one trophy for finishing it online. Where is it? I don't think I got it already. Oh, here we are, player online game. Let's see. And yeah, people have still been getting it, so I should really get to it before the server shut down. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, it's not the greatest game. It's a bit repetitive, but it's passable. I'd say it's passable. It gets boring towards the end of your platinum run, but it's still better than half the games that I've played on this list. The Crew, funny story about this game. One of the trophies glitched on me, and there's no way of resetting your stats. So I may have to go back to it and do the rest of the trophies, and then see if the trophy still glitched for me. Because last time I tried this game was 2016. So yeah, I probably would have had this platinum already if that trophy didn't glitch on me, which is fun. The Crew 2, played it with my mates for a couple of days, and then never played it since. The Elder Scrolls Online. This is a part of my list. I enjoy the game, but the fact that these trophies are ridiculous. Yeah, I'm still going to go for these PvE trophies, but when it comes to the PvP, I don't think I'll get them. I'll try, but too much time and dedication, you know, so try and get as much trophies as I can in this game. The Golf Club, yeah, I've never really played any golf games, so I decided to give this a try, and yeah, I actually quite enjoyed it. Trophies are relatively easy. The one trophy that was a bit grindy was the 100 user created levels. They took a bit of time, but other than that, the trophies were pretty easy. Oh, and that one hole-in-one trophy, that was a bit of a pain as well. Other than that, it was fine. The Lord of the Rings, War in the North, another game. Oh, god damn it. Another game that me and James just did for the online trophies. One online trophy, just this trophy here. So we got that out of the way now. We should be alright with the rest of the trophies. And now I've got to scroll down again because I'm an idiot. Sorry about that, guys. Scroll down. Alright. The Order 1886, very disappointing. I was actually very hyped for this game. The graphics were still amazing for this game, but story and gameplay was pretty weak. So overall disappointing, but yeah, platinum was easy though. So yeah, it was only about, I think the game was like 5 hours or something. It took me a bit of time because I don't know. I think I was busy during the week. I'm not sure. The Playroom, I went for this 100% and then just ditched it. I don't know why. Playroom VR, played it with my sister, I think, and a couple mates, and then never went back to it. The Quiet Collection, this is a game that I found on the PSN profiles. There's a couple times where I just go on PSN profiles and just browse through the games, and then I'll go, okay, I'll play this game. Then I'll search it up on PS Store and then buy it, even if it's not on sale. Yeah, I found this game looked quite interesting. Yeah, I just looked up a trophy guide and then got the 100%. Alright, here we are, my Walking Dead collection. So with the Walking Dead, I, believe it or not, I actually own all 17 stacks. Yep, that's right. I own all 17 stacks. I just haven't done it because it's very repetitive playing the same story over and over. Yeah, I own all these, but yeah, it's just a matter of time for completing them all. I actually haven't played the final season yet, so I'm probably going to play the definitive edition first, because with the final season there is a lot of miscellaneous trophies, and those sort of ruin the story for me, because I want to look at the guide, but then they'll ruin the story. So if I play the definitive edition, there's no miscellaneous trophies for the final season, and I can just play that normally. So probably going to do this before I do these stacks. Yeah, so The Walking Dead, very great games by Telltale. I really enjoyed their stories. Same with The Wolf Among Us. Walking Dead #1, Wolf Among Us #2. I'll put Minecraft Story Mode #3. Those are my top 3 favorite Telltale games. Wolf Among Us, so same as usual with the Telltale games. All you got to do is complete the game, and then you get the platinum. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. They changed the trophies in this game. Yeah, I haven't looked at the trophies ever since they changed it, so I have no idea how I'm going to go with these platinum now. But yeah, I played it for fun and then never went for the trophies, so I have to go back and do that someday. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Yeah, I enjoyed the platinum. The online's a bit grindy. It's not too bad, but a little bit grindy, but you'll get there. Yeah, I got to do the PS3 version still, and I've still got to do the other games part of the series. Toro, another game that James got on his account that I borrowed. Thank you again, James. He actually was not able to get this platinum, surprisingly, and he challenged me to get the platinum. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then here we are. I did it in 4 days. Game's not too bad. Well, the game's bad, but like platinum's not too bad. Yeah, it's not overly difficult. It just gets really boring because all you're doing is bullfighting and doing bottom prompts. Oh my god, we can start to see the bottom of the list. Thank god. I don't even know how long this video has been going for. Because I've ended the video over and over by accident, I don't know the actual time, so I hope it's not too long. Ultimate Chicken Horse. This is a party game that I just play with my mates. Haven't really looked at getting the platinum. All these trophies that I've earned here have just come naturally while playing the game for fun with my mates. Uncharted 1 and 2. Yeah, got the platinum in those, and yeah, enjoyed those. Yet to play 3, so I should really do that. Uno, another game that I got just to play with my mates. Yeah, those trophies are, again, got them more naturally, haven't gone for 100%, but I've only got like 4 trophies left for 100%, so I should really go back and do that. Until Dawn. This was a great horror game. Yeah, I didn't find it too scary, to be honest. There was only one jump scare that got me. Other than that, it was a pretty good game. It did get quite boring toward the end of it, but it's the same with all these sort of games, where you got to go through the game again and do different choices. But first playthrough was really good. I enjoyed it. Watch Dogs. Yeah, I played this on launch. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I was looking forward to it. Wasn't too bad. Some people were disappointed, but I wasn't too disappointed. I was happy with it. I also started the PS3 version last year, but then just stopped playing it. I'm really close to the PS3 version. I don't know why I stopped there. Like literally, all I got to do is complete the game. I've already found all the songs. I've just got to complete, because the last song is part of one of the missions. So to get this platinum, all I got to do is finish the game. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I should really get that done. Watch Dogs 2, easy platinum. Yeah, it was pretty good. Nothing much to say about it really. I've still got to do the DLC, and yeah, can't wait for Legion. Walk and Park. game that I just played when I first got my Vita. Yeah, so I basically, because it came with a Vita, I just thought, yeah, I'll play it, why not? And yeah, I haven't gone for 100%, just played it when I first got my Vita. Wheel of Fortune, another game me and James just decided to do the online trophies in. Yeah, so it was just one online trophy, winner online game, so that's not too bad. This online was a bit annoying because with this online, you need a total of 3 players. So you needed 2 other online players, and look at this, like barely anyone plays this game anymore. But luckily, I messaged someone on the recent players, and they were lucky enough to reply to me, and we got the online trophy done. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Yeah, I enjoyed this game. Quite an easy platinum. All you got to do is play through the game and get all the collectibles and get, I think there was a couple of miscellaneous trophies, I can't remember exactly. Actually, no, there was like upgrading. You got to upgrade all your stats and that sort of stuff. And then with the hard trophy, the hard difficulty trophy, all you had to do is play on the hard on the last chapter, and you would still get the trophy. Same with the Old Blood, pretty much the same trophies, except they had an extra mode where you had to get a certain amount of points. That was a bit difficult. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it was a bit of a challenge getting some of those levels done. Word Search by Paugi. Yeah, I did play it, or I did play it legit at the start, but I got bored toward the end and used the guide. Yeah, I still got to do the PS4 version. I don't know why I started that. Yeah. Now I'm stuck. I got to do it again now. Worms, another game me and James just started to get the online done. So we just did the online trophies. There was only 3 online trophies, so it wasn't too bad. Worms Battleground. This is a PS Plus game. I think I played this before PS Plus, or maybe during PS Plus. I can't remember. Yeah, so the trophies aren't too bad. Yeah, I don't remember much about it, to be honest. WRC3, this is another game that me and James decided to play just for the online trophies. Yeah, so there was only 2 online trophies, which was just to play for 60 minutes. And then you had to change something in the settings for this trophy. So yeah, this online is really easy. WRC5, this is a game that I found on the store for cheap, and it was easy platinum. So just got that out of the way, and yeah, nothing much to say, just easy platinum. Then here we are, here's my WWE collection, WWE 2K15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so I've platinum 15 to 19, and 20 I just haven't got to be honest, because I've been too busy playing other games at the moment, but I am looking to do a Let's Platinum on that soon. Yeah, I'm just thinking, which platinum out of 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 did I find the most annoying? I don't know, it's between 16 was career was grindy, 17's online was grindy, and 18's career was grindy. So these 3 were the hardest. 15 and 19 weren't too bad, and 20 I haven't experienced yet because I haven't really gone for it. I just played the Universe for a bit and that's it. Last but not least, Yakuza 0. This is a game that I always wanted to play. I eventually did play it, finished the game, and then never continued it. So that is definitely a game that I want to go back to, and I also want to go back to the series because I actually enjoyed this game. I should really go back to this game. Yeah, so basically I finished the game, then I did a couple side stuff, and then I just haven't gone back to it since. Alright, so after all this time, it's probably been 2 hours now. Yeah, I don't know the exact time, but it's been a long time of me just rambling about my trophy list. So yeah, 5,921 trophies, 116 platinums, 535 gold, 1,487 silver, and 3,783 bronze. So yeah, that's my trophy list, guys. So if you guys were able to stick around the whole time, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. And yeah, I thank you for watching this. So from now on, starting next Sunday, I will be doing a weekly update. So yeah, which should be good. So like I said, I'm working on Battlefield Hardline at the moment, Jetpack Joyride, and that's about it, to be honest. The rest is just, like I said, these two were just getting online trophies. These are easy games. That's just online. So yeah, not really working much, just these two lately. But yeah, I'll probably look to work on more trophies in the future. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and yeah, I'll speak to you guys later.